on Oci issue achir. And in the one of the major issues, there are a lot of issues, but one of the major issue was the OCI card. A lot of people have not had, whoever had taken Portuguese citizenship had not surrendered their passports. Various issues. थोड्या फायन मान सेटल केले, थोड्या फायन मान नसो सेटल केले. आता फायन मारले तांकां कोण सेटल जाले ते गेले, but finally there was one issue. Kerala High Courtan एक issue जालो, and then all these cases were not compounded and kept as on hold. So I've been following up with the Chief Minister. We have a lot of correspondence with the Chief Minister. हांव एक आमदार आहा जो continuously हुंचे इश्यूचेर correspondence करता Chief Minister. You can verify this in the Chief Minister's office. आता हे कोत्ता आसतना when we were doing this, we realized that election ko issue zalo, party election. So we have continuously, seen to it that it was solved. MEA, said the matter was under consideration of the MHA. So there was a little bit confusion. Many people tried to create confusion by saying that, this issue will not be solved. There were apprehensions, no doubt. We understand the apprehensions. But I want to tell you the intent of the government was very clear. It can be made out that immediately the first decision that was taken by the central government was of the OCI. So I am very happy and I want to congratulate the Honorable Chief Minister, Pramod Sawant. I want to congratulate the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, and the Prime Minister for taking up these issues. Now, I was also in the opposition. I used to criticize, but what is to be appreciated is to be appreciated. So I am very clear about it. On behalf of my people, there have been a lot of Kurtari people who had such type of issues. I know one person from Raya, she came the other day, came back to me. They've already succeeded in getting it done. I was the person who was following up with the MHA. She was telling me about such type of cases. So I know people who, could not travel. They wanted to go for a job, they wanted to go for something, they could not travel. They but kitko citizenship dita hai, te which condition dita hai. Nobody wants to give a citizenship. But they give it. They don't have an OCI card. For all purposes is required. Before it was the PIO card. The process gets on, the process always improvises. So now this issue has been solved. The surrender certificate is also enough to get a OCI card. So I again take this pleasure in really appreciating the services of the government. Dr. Pramod Sawant, Chief Minister, and first thing that he could do and he did was for relief for us. Although there was a lot of confusions. Sangtalai ki Zaupana, Korpana, election gimmick, ani kite. It was under consideration. The decision was not taken. Finally now, I will thank and I would also tell you that there are some other issues which we will follow up. Some people don't, there is a case of even that passport issues of the minors and all that. We are also considerate and amkai samjata lokage dukh. So we will also still fight with the government and we will see that amge sagal issues padhai te solve ko taima. So I think it is a good thing and a step in the right direction, and the intent of the government is very clear that it is for the people and all the people. Amge sagale full of Goa. Amge Kurtori constituencies don't sagla benefits.
From your constituency and all over
Goa.
How many people get benefit?
I have no idea perfectly, but certainly, at least, I think 20% of the people of Goa, 20% of the people should get benefit of this. But out of the 20%, 10% must have already, cleared it. Some by paying the fine, some by, those who have surrendered properly, surrender certificate in a OCI card, issues covered. But at least 10% of the people will have it. But those ideas, I'm not academics fellow to answer this question. Certainly, the department will have a detail of these things.
Thank you.
Yes.